What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with yet another video update. Today is Tuesday, April the 19th, 2022. And guess what, you guys? We've got an update in a platform that we haven't talked about in a while. It's a platform that we are no longer allowed to promote here in the United States. So just note that I'm not promoting this platform at this time. I'm just bringing announcements because I have access to them and because I've been in the platform for a long enough time that I feel like there are people that are looking for this information may not have access to it other than this channel. So I want to, or this may be the first time hearing it and you want to go see it for yourself. So if you haven't noticed already, in the description of the video, this is an IPC video, or the title of the video I meant. And we're going to be talking about some announcements that we see in the back office. Before I get started in that, I want to remind everyone that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube sharing with you guys how I am cranking out that crypto in many different platforms. Nothing more, nothing less. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit that notification bell as well. Let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all know I love to share my screen, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, the first announcement here that I want to share is this first announcement that has been posted as of today, the 19th of April, and it says Ipcloud. Now, we're giving out some Ipcloud information. This is proudly introducing the one and only IPC token by Ipcloud. So stay tuned for more information on how you will be able to get your IPC tokens, okay? I'm going to save my opinion on that till I'm done reading this second announcement, which says it's an official IP Capital announcement. It says, "Dear users, IP Capital is excited to announce the launch of Ipcloud's native token, the IPC token. The tokens will be first made available to our users via an initial exchange offering, or IEO, on the current IP Capital member portal. And users will need to use IUSD, IP Capital stablecoin, to participate in the token sale. Following the token sale, IPC will then be listed on decentralized exchange PancakeSwap and made available to the general public to trade." It says timeline of events. So April 23rd at 12 p.m. is the IEO Phase 1. April 24th at 12 p.m. is IEO Phase 2. And April 25th at 12 p.m. would be IPC token listing on PancakeSwap. For users who are unable to participate in the token sale, fret not, as this issue will be solved with the imminent launch of our Ipcloud app. Users will be able to stake their assets in IP Capital's very own decentralized crypto wallet and earn IPC tokens. Alternatively, users can also stake their assets on PancakeSwap. The IPC token will also be listed as on a number of decentralized exchanges to increase its liquidity and utility. This way, even non-members can gain exposure to the IPC token through DeFi activities and can be introduced to the IP Capital platform and Ipcloud wallet in a non-intrusive but effective manner. As always, we seek to continuously improve our system and provide the best for our users. Thank you for your cooperation and support. Sincerely, IP Capital Management Team. And of course, it has it in different languages here. And I'm going to share my opinion now. Now, we have not been able to see any trading going on in our account because we don't have any money to trade. But I'm sure a few of you out there that are still allowed to be in IP Capital are not worried about necessarily whether they can launch a token. A lot of you are wondering whether they can pay. Now, me personally, I was asked to vacate a little while ago, but usually, well, I won't say usually, but I'll say what was supposed to happen for me was I was supposed to be sent the crypto that I withdrew. It was around 15,000. And we've talked about on this channel how most people that were withdrawing around $2,000 and less, some experienced $3,000 withdrawals a little later down the line, that they were made whole. And I'm so happy that it happened for those people. And as a matter of fact, if I could go back in time, I would have probably just done a bunch of withdrawals at around $1,500, $1,000, just to get as much as I could out from the platform. But I didn't do that. I figured they were going to make it right, and they send me my 15 grand. There's a lot of people out there that did transactions over $2,000 or $3,000 that still haven't gotten their money. Some of you are in different countries, were never asked to vacate at all, but have not received any earnings. Some of you have had money moved from places that you didn't authorize. Well, at least in this platform. There's been so many experiences with so many people all around the country. And I'm seeing optimism in some places that IP Capital will be able to bounce back. But I don't believe that people are concerned about a token. I don't believe that people are concerned about an Ipcloud wallet. I think people are concerned about getting their crypto out of this platform. That's what they want. They want to pull it out. And I don't blame them. Now, all these things that have not been addressed, like what's going on with the global bonuses, what's going on with the membership bonuses, all of the different bonuses that people were still supposed to be getting, whether they were asked to vacate or not. A lot of you built teams in other countries than the United States, so I can't speak for everyone in the world. I can only speak for myself. And because I'm in the United States, I was asked to vacate, which ends my time being able to promote this platform and make money off of this platform. However, there are so many of you out there that are still holding on to hope with IPC. And I'm here to tell you that, in my humble opinion, I don't believe people should be worried about an Ipcloud wallet. I don't think people should be worried about an Intelligence Prime Capital token. And if I was anybody, I wouldn't put any more money into a wallet controlled by a company that hasn't even done right with the funds that you put in its platform. And it baffles me, with all the stuff that's negative going on with this platform, that they are still pushing something else before they have fixed the issues that they already had. And that is just like, I don't know if any of you ever watch sports, but sometimes when you watch college football, the players come out with these big flags and they run out with on the field with them, right? IPC is like, the launch of this token is like a whole bunch of IPC football players, and I mean American football, for those of you who are wondering, but it really doesn't matter. Just imagine a whole bunch of people running out of a tunnel with these big old red flags. Like, just imagine that. They're just shooting out of this tunnel, running as fast as they can with these big old red flags. So many red flags going here with IPC. But on the other side of it, as a YouTuber, as a person that brings content to the space, I appreciate them for giving me stuff to talk about. Because this IPC journey has been not the biggest soap opera that we've seen here in the space, but it really is pretty interesting to watch this unfold. So, of course, I'm going to be continuing to bring information, because I understand that it's not just people in the United States that watch me. I understand there's a lot of you in IPC that this is the first platform you've ever done. And I'm here to tell you that there are other platforms out here that aren't having issues, that are actually paying. We talk about them very often. Actually, we've made a whole channel about them. It's right here at Bank of Chero. And of course, I'm not telling anybody what to do with their own crypto. I just show you what I'm doing with mine. I believe there's more value in that. And I never talk about things that I don't put skin in the game in. And for those of you that have been watching my IPC journey, you know I've had up to $30,000+ here in IPC at one point. So I had plenty skin in the game, all right? So I'm glad that I'm able to bring news about this to those of you that may be watching, that may not have the same situation as me, and that may be just looking for questions and answers. But I don't see anything positive coming from IPC right now. I would love to see a ching in my wallet that says that I got my full withdrawal. That way I can come to the space and say, hey, Intelligence Prime made it whole for me, and we can move on and hopefully wish everyone the best with their Ipcloud and their IP token and all the stuff that they're rolling out. But I'm not the only person that's going through this stuff. You guys have made it extremely clear. And with that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BLJ, make sure you hit that notification bell as well. I will see you guys on the next video. This is a rare IPC update. And, well, not too rare, but they keep giving us stuff to talk about, so why not? Let's talk about it. Peace out. See y'all in the next one.